My alter ego's name is Kristi. Her last name is Yummykochi, a play off of Kristi Yummykochi. So who is Kristi? She's very confident and she does things with a purpose. You know, I'm almost tempted to whip out my fan right now and show something, I don't know.
My name is Emma Hooker. I'm going for more of a classy hooker prostitute style. Like a name as like Emma Hooker, like I'm a hooker. But Emma was named after my favorite X-Men character, Emma Frost, the White Queen. So I kind of want to do like a classy hooker with a fantasy.
There's this one Beyonce performance that is my favorite Beyonce performance, which is, you know, a difficult thing almost to say. How do you choose your favorite Beyonce performance? It was the Grammys in 2010, and she did a combination of If I Were a Boy and You Oughta Know, and that's kind of where I draw some of Kristi's persona from. So kind of, you know, Beyonce would go and she'd sing a line and then she'd go back to hand on the hip and then, you know, back to singing the line, and that's kind of something that Kristi tries to channel.
Oh God, I mean, I had my first performance like a couple of days ago, so let's just go from there. One, I didn't know the choreography and I think my boob fell off, so like, thank God, Kristi's drag mother, don't you wish she was me, picked up the boob and I think put it in hers. So thank God, that was a bit mortifying. But again, like, they always told me like your first drag performance, you know, it's your first drag performance, so don't beat yourself up too much about it.
So last but not least, what's your name and who are you tonight? I know You're what? Who I am. You are who you are. Is it who you are or who I am? Okay, who I am, whatever you want it to be. Alright.
I think a lot of times there's the assumption that because I do drag or because I'm a drag queen that I'm gonna transition into womanhood, as it were. But I think there are definitely some drag queens who are transgender women who find out that they're transgender women through drag. But I'd say the majority, you know, that I know at least, you know, I'm not a transgender woman. You know, I don't see myself becoming a transgender woman anytime soon. Can't afford that. So I think that's a kind of a common misconception that's out there. They kind of like founded our group because, you know, there are a lot of other drag houses and just like drag groups and stuff here in the city, but there wasn't really one just like for Asians or like people from the islands or something like that, you know?
I'm getting more in touch with my Asian roots and I love it.
Our group kind of evolved from being known as the Rice Girls. That was in mid or late 90s. And now we're the Rice Rockettes. And we're a drag troupe.
I learned a lot about myself and everything, and it's fun being around all Asian drag queens.
Just started having our own show. So yeah, look out every third Thursday of the month. Don't go anywhere else because there's nowhere else to go. So yeah, come by for some hip hop, some throwback, you know, maybe some 90s jams. And since I will be partially involved with the playlist, some Beyonce.